part 2 of Monday because apparently YouTube is having problems today. Apparently, we don't know what's going on with it. Someone in the audience said that they saw a lot of other people in the live feed having issues this morning on this fantastic Monday. And we were talking about the 60-day challenge. So this is part 2 to the 60-day challenge, where we're going to help people motivate each other physically over the next 60 days to reach some fitness goals. And so earlier in the live, people were talking about getting rid of their beer gut, and guys were talking about, they don't want to have man boobs no more. And, I know I have some female audience members that hop on sometimes, and my wife is going to be trying to lose 20 pounds in the next 60 days. I'm going to try to get my 6-pack to actually show up like a 6-pack. So this is part 2 because the original live kept getting shut down and people kept getting kicked off of it. So I shut that live down and I came on to a new live just to see and find out. Is it YouTube's problem today? And are we just not able to do a good live here? Or are people able to jump onto this one? Okay, so Dex, you're on now to this one, yeah? So let's see, does it allow you to stay on, Dexter, for longer than a minute or two, or does it kick you off again? You tell me, buddy. Is this one clear? Is this one moving? Or did you just get booted again? Are you getting booted off again? Are you getting booted off again? Or are you able to stay on? Getting booted off again. Yep. Maybe it's just YouTube having problems today then, huh? That could be it. Seems like you're staying on this time for a good amount of time, Dex. I see you. Nope. There you go. Ah! You just got booted again, didn't you? Oh, man. So it is a YouTube issue today, I guess, huh? All good? Okay, good. It keeps going 0, 1, 0, 1 as far as participants on my end, but it's letting you stay on this time. Good stuff. Still on? Oh, man. All right. So, yeah, maybe it is a YouTube problem. Oh, you're still on. Okay. All right. All right. Cool. Well, very good. All right. Well, we'll run with it, Dex. We'll see what's up. I don't know what's going on with the old YouTubes today, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. But if you're staying on, then that's cool. Then I'll stay on. All right, legit then. Okay, well, we need to move to some upright rows anyways and get this damn workout going. So, all right, cool. Well, at least now it's back to working, it seems. Hopefully. It's not booting you off again. Dun, dun, dun. Ouch. And we're going to switch the setup. You still on, dude? Maybe you're the only one that's letting stay on at this point now, Dex, huh? All right, well, I don't know what the hell's going on with YouTube. That's for sure. Yeah, I'm here. All right, cool. All right, dude. Well, I guess it's working. That's so weird, huh? I wonder what's going on with YouTube today. I never had the problem with YouTube. I knew I had a lot of problems on my end before because I didn't know what the hell I was doing technological. But with the technology part of this, when I first started, yeah, I didn't know what I was doing out here trying to run the live. So you're fine here. Sick. All right, dude. It's so weird. It keeps on telling me there's zero people in. I only see one person. Maybe it's just me. Yeah, I think so, dude. I really do think so. I think it's only you. It's weird, huh? I don't know what's going on with it. It's a trip. Oh, well. Oh, well. Shoot, YouTube don't want to cooperate today. It's not me, at least. I promise it ain't me. Well, we're going to run with it anyways. You can hang out with me, Dex. I'm just going to finish my workout. But if you want to lose the body fat, Dex, we could do it together because definitely want to get the abs cracking for this summer. That'll be a good goal anyway. Yeah, I only see one person live and then it keeps kicking you off even. Or at least on my end, it looks like it keeps kicking you off. So if you're still on here, it keeps going from 0 to 1 participant, 0 to 1 participant, 0 to 1 participant. So it has issues today. I see. But I guess it's letting you stay on. Yeah, as you know, I've lost the fat, rebuilding the muscle. Yep. rebuilding the muscle. And when you start to rebuild the muscle, it sure certainly helps to shed the fat a lot faster because your metabolism does rise and your body burns more fat when you're burning it through those muscles, right? Woo. Woo. All right. So apparently, okay, so good. Apparently YouTube might be working again. I don't know what's happening, guys. I don't know what's happening with YouTube, but apparently it might be working again. So I had to jump off the other live and start a new one. Apparently we're having a little bit of issue today with YouTube. Who knows what's going on with it, but yeah, it was 3. I don't know. It just keeps on, I think, knocking people out, kicking people off. I don't know what's up with it, but anyway, it's all good. Whew. Tell you the upright rows, if you haven't done them in a while, holy moly. Especially if you put a little heavy weight on there. Those upright rows will start to get you. Whew. So, as you know, that's my goal too, guys. So I have spent some time the past probably year and a half or so trying to add some muscle onto this old dad bod of mine. So over the last year and a half or so, I've been able to at least add some muscle, chest, shoulders, arms, forearms, legs have gotten stronger, even with my knee injuries and surgeries. So I've added some muscle now, but, and by the way, I've taken a lot of the beer belly off for sure, but this is the next goal for me here. See, I know I have ab muscles underneath here somewhere. You can almost see them. I know I have ab muscles underneath here somewhere, but there's probably, I don't know, dude, like what, you can feel it, right? There's probably like this inch or so of whale flubber on there. Okay. That inch or so of whale flubber is what I need to get rid of so that these 6-packs can come out, right? And that's the goal. So let's see, Tariq, hello from San Diego, brother. I work out in my garage gym in the mornings and I give physical and financial motivation to people. Getting their best physical shape, their best financial shape. That's what I come live on YouTube to do and help motivate each other. Yep, I'm married. I have a beautiful wife. She sometimes joined me on this morning show. She's on her fitness journey as well. Let's see. How do you kill the belly fat? A lot of it, guys, for me is diet. So Caesar, we're going to do a 60-day challenge is what we were talking about before I had to end my last live because YouTube was having problems. But we'd already been on here for an hour here this morning. We're talking about a 60-day challenge. My goal is to get my 6-pack to show up for this summer. So I'm going to get rid of this belly fat and we're going to pop a 6-pack out of here and it's going to look great. But it's going to take about 60 days of hard dedication and time for me to do that. So there's a lot of other people that have their fitness goals for this summer, whether you're male or female. You have fitness goals. You want to get a bigger chest, bigger shoulders, bigger traps. You want to get bigger biceps. You want to lose the beer belly, get rid of the dad bod look. You want to try to change metabolically. We can help you do it in the next 60 days. So we're all going to get together here from about 6:45 in the morning to 8 a.m. We're going to do a morning workout. We're going to motivate each other, and I'm going to be updating on my diet, updating on my protein, updating on what we're eating. Of course, you guys will be able to see over the next 60 days my progress because, of course, I'm an open book. I can't get away with hiding my progress from you guys or lack thereof. So in the next 60 days, my goal is to get a 6-pack. In the next 60 days, my wife's going to try to lose 20 pounds. And we want to help to motivate you guys, whatever your fitness goal is, wherever you're starting from. We're all starting at a different place right this second. Wherever you're starting from, what would you want to really be able to change in the next 60 days? Or what would you want to have a hell of a start towards chunking away at it? Is the man boobs? Is it the beer belly? What is it, right? Is it just that you're too skinny and you'd like to grow some muscle mass and look a little bit more buff, whatever it is? So whatever it is, hey, Jim, hello. Welcome on. So you want to just bring down your body fat percentage, that kind of thing. So that's what I'm going to do, right? My goal is to not lose any of my muscles that I've built up. So I don't want to decrease my muscle mass while decreasing my body mass in order to lose weight. So I don't care about losing weight on the scale. I want to see the change physically. So I'm trying to keep my muscles in place, but also shed the fat. So if you're that kind of a person that wants to do that, we can do it together. And you motivate each other over the next 60 days to make a real physical change. And trust me, with 60 days, guys, of real concerted effort, focus, and no break, and not trying to cheat yourself, in 60 days, your body can change drastically, more than you think. Yes, it's the belly. You have insulin resistance, and you try to so hard to lose it. I'm going to tell you right now, Jim, if you want to subscribe to the channel, and you want to show up in the mornings, here it's Pacific time, but I'm going to show up around 6:45 to 8 a.m. every morning, giving myself an extra 15 minutes leeway there in the mornings because these calls were running too long anyways. A lot of blab. But yeah, if you want to try to take and lose some of this belly fat, we could do it together over the next 60 days. And we can do it. Okay, it's not impossible. We can do it. It's going to take the right plan and the right steps, and then just 60 days of consistency of sticking to it, and your body will change. So if you want to do it with us, it'll be great. We're going to have a bunch of people on here, hopefully, that are kind of doing it together. Dude added lighting like a Hollywood production. Nah, I just opened my door, guys. It gets hot in my garage. I haven't opened the big one yet. Then it'll be really light in here. I haven't opened the big garage door yet. I opened that garage door. So it's just natural light coming in. But thank you. Hey, if it looks like Hollywood, then thank you, man. That's what sunshine will do for a person right here. Let me just go show you guys real quick. I just want to show you guys the splendor because it's such a nice, like, kind of like an orangish day out here. Trip, see, now the light's really good. Now we got Hollywood lighting. But such a nice day, dude. Check this out. It's a little foggy, a little cloudy out here today, but isn't it pretty out here? I love that little mountain right there. Reminds me of the movie Goonies, if you guys ever seen that. But beautiful San Diego day out here. Yes, sir. Yep, beautiful San Diego day out here in the hood. But guys, that's why the lighting was good. I just opened up my door to my backyard here. I'll walk you guys back to my garage gym that I built. Call it the dungeon. So now we're back in the dungeon. There you go. But that was just some natural lighting because the sunshine is beautiful today. Let's see if I can get this thing to work. All right, fantastic. There we are. But anyways, good to see you. Yeah, liking and subscribing, that's fantastic. We're going to help each other, you guys. I try to be consistent for you guys, right? So I try to stay consistent for you guys, meaning that I got to show up every day. I got to get my ass out of bed, and I got to show up for you guys. Get down here, turn on the camera, set up my tripod, do all this gobbledygook to be consistent and to be a backbone for you all. Because sometimes in our friends and our family circle is not the best support when we're really trying to make change physically or financially. A lot of times our friends and family is not really good support. So if a guy like me can help to support you, motivate you, show up every day, and it'll keep you steady over the next 60 days, and we can really make some change, you guys, and we can drop this six-pack abs. We can add some buffer shoulders, buffer arms, whatever it may be. We can really try to inch away at those man boobs, get those damn man boobs out of here. And we can help each other, motivate each other. We can do it together. You guys can help keep me on track. I can help keep you on track. And what we'll end up doing is we'll start to amaze people. That's what's beautiful. In the beginning, when you start all this, it's futile. And in the first few weeks, you're going to be sore. It's going to be a pain in the ass. It's not going to seem like you're making any progress. After about 30 days, you will start to notice a difference. So remember what I just said. After about 30 days of hitting it, 30 days of a good diet, 30 days of a good exercise program, after 30 days, you will certainly start to see a difference and feel a difference yourself. It's usually after about 90 days. It's usually about 90 days or so when other people start to notice a difference in you, which really starts to become fulfilling. So that's why I believe if we do a 60-day crunch, a 60-day crush, we help each other over the next 60 days to just get down to it. change the diet, do some things that are uncomfortable, really start to physically work out daily and push ourselves. If we do this 5 days a week, I'll be your motivation. We can really change shit up. In the next 60 days, you can see a dynamic change in your body, whether it's the man boobs, the beer belly, the arms, the whatever, guys. And sometimes it's not all about vanity. Sometimes we're not trying to look good like a bodybuilder or anything like that, but it's the energy, right? I'm 46 years old. So the more we sit around, the more we let our body get lazy, let our muscles dwindle, right? That's when we look like a dad. And shit, we feel like a dad, right? If it's hard for you to carry a couple grocery bags from the car into your house, we got issues. We got to fix it, right? So it doesn't matter what age you're at, where you're starting from. My job is to help motivate you to make your change here in the next 60 days physically. So normally what we do is we come live here in my garage gym. I do it 5 days a week if I'm not injured or sick. And what we do is we work out in this little area that we build in our own house. All you guys do generally need to follow along with me is a little set of dumbbells and a bench. You can get things like that off Amazon or Walmart or Big 5 Sporting Goods. And you don't need a big gym. You don't need to go to 24-hour fitness. You just need to get to it 5 days a week, get your body moving. And, you just missed Justin just missed the show, said, right? Yep. Living room, garage, office. Living room, garage, office, guys, it doesn't matter. It's just about getting to it and being consistent over 60 days. Doing things that you have not been doing over the past 60 days, right? Because the past 60 days, or hell, the past 5 years, have put us where we're at today, right now. So your dieting, your exercise habits, your sleep, what you've been doing over the past 5 years has put your body into a state of where it's at right now. And all we got to do is flip that. If we want to change it, we got to change the diet, we got to change what we're consuming, and we got to change our physical activity regimen. If we could stick to some different change for a 60-day time period, you're going to see massive, massive change in your body, your energy levels, and people will start to notice, what have you been doing, man? You lifting weights or what's going on? Or damn, if you're a female, damn, what have you been doing? You're really looking great. You look like you lost a lot of weight and that kind of thing. And that's what we want to try to do, and we want to achieve over the next 60 days. So Streeper Justin, I'm going to be coming here to give people updates daily on the diet, updates. You guys will know my workout program because I'm working out with you guys in the morning, but simple workouts. I'm not hitting it crazy like some power lifter in the gym, okay? It's going to be simple workouts. Everybody can do it. Getting your body moving 5 days a week, having the proper diet. Yeah, and if it's just your body weight, sit-ups, push-ups, squats, lunges, all this stuff, guys, you don't even need weights for. So whatever it is your workout that you're going to hit, it's okay. You won't be doing the same workout I'm doing. But the idea is to motivate each other to work out every single day, 5 days a week. You got to have 2 days at least for your body to rest and recover. So we're going to work out together. We're going to eat right. And we're going to maintain 60 days of this to find out exactly where we can go with it. So that was the show today, guys. I'm going to go ahead and end it. I know YouTube's been having problems kicking people off and all this good stuff. Hopefully it's better tomorrow. But I will come tomorrow with an update of what I ate all day today, what my routine was throughout the day. And this is day 1 of 60 of the 60-day physical change challenge, okay? So you pick a goal. And whatever your goal is your goal to decrease the man boobs? Is your goal to decrease the belly and have those 6-pack abs show up? Is your goal to create muscle mass and get a little bit bigger, buffer looking in the next 60 days? You're going to be able to converse with me back and forth on these lives in the mornings. You just tell me what it is you're going for, okay? You tell me what it is you want. Yeah, if your girlfriend makes fun of your man boobs, then let's show her, all right? Let's show her. Let's turn those man boobs into some flexy peckies, okay? But we could do it together, and we can make a pretty drastic change in 60 days, guys, if we really support each other and we really push each other to do it, for sure, okay? So let's do it together, you guys. I'll be live again tomorrow. Hopefully YouTube is having less problems, and we can get a good group on here. We can get going. So tomorrow, if my elbow will allow me, it looks like today, and pulling exercises is really, really good. We'll figure out about the pushing tomorrow. So tomorrow I'll try to do some benches, some flies, and hopefully some light triceps, but my elbow still has a problem with it. It still is a bit injured, and I'm kind of catering to it a little bit. So we'll see how tomorrow goes. But the bottom line is I'll be here for you guys. Whether I have pain in my elbow or my shoulder or whatever it is or not, I'll be here. We're going to keep each other motivated the next 60 days, no matter whether we feel like it or we don't, no matter whether we have a little injury or we don't, it doesn't matter, guys. We had a bad day. We didn't sleep good last night. It's okay. We still got to get it done. So if we get it done consistently over the next 60 days, we can help each other see a pretty nifty change in our physical bodies. So super down. No, I don't take Trin. Chubby, I don't do that stuff. All natural. My father was an all natural bodybuilder back in the old days. So I pride myself, guys, on being 46 years old, all natural, and not having to shoot myself with any needles to try to be somebody that I can't be naturally, okay? You can do it naturally, guys. It may take longer, and that's why people speed things up with steroids and this. They just want to look buff tomorrow, right? But this also has major health problems for the long run, and I want to be around for my wife and my daughters. So no need to stick yourself with needles. No need to do all this bullshit. Here's what it is going to be. It's going to be 60 days of true commitment. Most people aren't willing to do even 60 days of true commitment. My wife and I were talking about this last night, how we're seeing all these people that are shooting themselves up with Ozempic and shooting themselves up with all this shit in order to lose weight and look a little bit better. Those same people are willing to spend the money, spend the time, take the dangerous shot, and do all this shit to look better as quick as possible. None of these people are willing to take 60 days of their lives and do anything uncomfortable, like change their diet habits, change their sleep habits, start to actually fucking work out every day. People are not willing to do this stuff. Because it's hard. It's easy to go spend money on a thing and then you're getting, but guys, this has health problems. So the steroids and the Trin and all this bullshit, you don't need it, guys. You don't need it, okay? Gals, you don't need the Ozempics and all this other bullshit that these Hollywood people are doing and they start to look like freaking Skeletor, okay? We don't need to do this, guys. It's bad for our health. What we need to do is live more natural, have a high protein diet, eat clean foods, drink clean waters, get off the soda, get off the alcohol, okay? Have better sleep effects. Okay. And then for 60 days, stick to it. What's up, NJ? Welcome. Hey, we're about to end this. You came on a little bit late, but hey, check this out. 60 days time. Bethany is going to try to lose 20 pounds in the next 60 days. I'm going to try to lose this belly fat right here and actually get my six-pack to show up for the summer. So my goal is to have a six-pack in the next 60 days. Bethany, next 60 days, is going to lose 20 pounds. So we've been inviting people on this 60-day challenge. So NJ, if you have any fitness goals you want to achieve in the next 60 days, Bethany and I are going to be here to help our male and our female audience in what it is we're eating, how much we're eating per day, calorie intake, the foods we eat, and so forth. And I'm going to update you guys every single day. 30 Cal lost 82 pounds in 9 months. Boom. Well, 30 Cal, if you want to try to lose as much of this 40 pounds, you still have to lose. So 30 Cal says he lost 82 pounds in 9 months, has 40 more pounds to go. So if you want to do it with us, man, hit the subscribe button, hit the little notification bell. We're going to come live here in my garage gym. We call it the dungeon. And we're going to help motivate each other, right? My job here in the next 60 days is to lose this fat belly, get my six-pack to show through. My wife wants to lose 20 pounds in the next 60 days. And we want to motivate you guys to do whatever it is, no matter where you're starting from, no matter what age you are. You got to have some sort of fitness goals, right? Men, we always want to look better. We want to get rid of the dad bod, the beer belly. We want to look better in a shirt, maybe fill our arms out. Look better, look more formidable if you would. And women, you want to look sexier. You want to feel more confident. You want to be able to take a two-piece bikini out to the beach instead of always the one piece and all that stuff. So we can help each other achieve a really good piece of that goal that you want to achieve physically within the next 60 days. So we're going to do like the 60-day challenge. People hit the subscribe button and the notification bell can come join us. And my wife and I, we're going to help you guys do it. That's it. That's it. It's going to be super fun. And you guys, I won't be able to hide my progress or lack thereof from you because here I am. I'm open book. I show myself, nothing to hide. And the idea is to get this damn belly fat gone. Bye-bye. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. So whatever it is you hate about yourself physically, let's try to notch away at whatever it is you dislike about your physical body, whether it's the fat, whether it's the lack of muscle, whether it's who knows what. You want to gain weight, you want to lose weight, but you do want to make a physical change. I know you do. And if you want to make a physical change here in the next 60 days, or at least get a damn good head start on it with some motivation and some other people in the same wavelength and the same mindset, then you know what we could do? We could do it together. So if I got people that are counting on me to show up every morning, give my diet update, show my workouts, show my progress or lack thereof, and to keep you guys motivated, and to show you that whether you're not feeling well or you got a hurt elbow or whatever, you can kind of push through these things. And let's motivate each other, man. It'll be a good deal. And if I can help motivate you in the next 60 days to get in far better shape than you're in now, no matter where you're starting from, no matter what age you're at, that's a win for me. I know it's been a long haul. It's been about 2 years for me since I started. Guys, I could not do I could not do one dip. Okay, when I first started, I couldn't do one dip on the dip bars. Couldn't do it. Now I can do like 3 or 4 sets of 15 dips. It's been 2 years. Guys, my beer belly was about out to about here. It was about 6 inches bigger than this. And in the last 2 years, I've been able to at least create a lot better physique. Not a fitness influencer, not trying to compare myself to people that have been lifting weights for 20 years and they're on trend and all those things. So just for me, 46-year-old guy who had a beer belly and a dad bod and was going down the wrong path, changed some shit up, was able to kind of change my body a little bit. And I still have a lot of work to do. So that's why over the next 60 days, you guys are going to help me achieve my next financial, or I keep talking about financial goal. You guys are going to help me achieve my next physical goal, which is to get this dang flubber off of my stomach. That's my goal, okay? And my wife's going to try to lose 20 pounds. It's the next 60 days. It's the challenge, and you guys can do it with us, okay? We'll update you daily on exercise. We'll update you daily on what we ate the day before, the calories, and all that good stuff. So I'm not on anything, Ryan. I'm not on anything. I got my blood tested. My wife made me get my blood tested because I kind of got on the hype. I kind of got on the hype too, guys, because as you get older, your testosterone levels as a man stops producing as much testosterone. And so a lot of times as those testosterone levels drop, men would do good to replace that has been missing now, to replace that testosterone. So people get testosterone replacement therapy, TRT. My wife made me get my blood tested to find out where I was really at, to see if I really needed something like that. And I got results back of over 800. So my testosterone at 45 years old was over 800. So those levels, if you look up testosterone levels, are very, very high for a guy that's my age. So I didn't need any replacement of what was missing. I already have a good natural production of testosterone. So no steroids, no TRT. Shoot, I haven't even gotten into the peptides game yet. None of that. It's protein powder, because I want to maintain a certain amount of protein per day for sure. And if I can't hit the protein levels with natural foods like steak and things, then I'll do protein shake to get my protein to where it needs to be for the day. So protein, I take creatine, and I mix creatine in my AG1 drink in the mornings after my workout. And then it's just trying to eat better. Okay, getting rid of the sugars, getting rid of the sweets, getting rid of the carbs, getting rid of the white breads and the nasty foods that just add on to your belly, and starting to eat clean with proper macros, and you'll see a major change. Dexter was trying to tell me I should show my before and after pictures again, because if you guys saw my before picture of what I look like, I'm not saying I look great now, but if you saw my before picture, what I looked like 2 years ago, I look like a totally different person. Totally different person. Matter of fact, I showed somebody in a meeting on Saturday afternoon. I showed somebody in a meeting what I used to look like 2 years ago, and they said it doesn't even look like me. They said, that doesn't even look like you. It looks like a totally different person. So putting down the alcohol was a big help. My wife came in. I think so. Alcohol for you was a huge support for your progress. Yeah. So guys, I used to love drinking beer. Okay. What kind of man don't like a good old cold beer? So I used to love drinking beer, but I used to get carried away with it, right? So the beer went to vodka drinks. The vodka drinks went to Jameson drinks. Okay, you guys get it. So alcohol was real fun for me for a lot of years. I think I still have some sort of trophies. I think I still have some sort of trophies up in the trophy cabinet for being the #1 drinker at all the parties. And I was that guy, right? So that was not allowing me to achieve any of my goals, whether it was build more energy for my kids, look better, get rid of the beer belly. All that alcohol was not helping anything, yeah? So I had to put down the alcohol, right? And it was one of the hardest things I've done because I was a hell of a good alcohol drinker for about 20 straight years, right? Yes, I love it. I'm 100%, 13 years sober. Congratulations, that's epic. Beer is for 20-year-olds. 40 is a different game. Very true, yeah? So our metabolisms change, our recovery changes, the hangovers get worse. It just doesn't do much good for you, right? And especially it didn't turn me into a fantastic person, okay? When you're drunk, because you have all the elation of being drunk, you think how you're talking and how you're being super cool, yeah? But really, you're not. So I had to get over that, right? Being always the cool party guy wasn't what I wanted to be anymore. Smoke weed if you want to have the occasional buzz. Overseas, I may be a hardcore advocate of that, and I may agree with that fully, yeah? But if you could do nothing, okay, and you could live very healthy and clean, you didn't smoke anything, you didn't poison yourself, you didn't drink any alcohol, that would be the best, okay? But some of us do need a vice, and yeah, I would agree that marijuana would be a much better vice than alcohol. That could be a point that people may or may not agree with, but I think alcohol is one of the most damaging, most poisonous drugs that we consume, and it's the one that's pushed on us the most. So I'm struggling with the alcohol. Okay, well, let's get you not to struggle with that anymore. So whatever you need, show up here in the mornings. If you want me to be a support system, I can tell you how I did it. Let me tell you something, guys. I was an alcoholic. I mean, no one likes to admit that. Yeah. But I knew I was an alcoholic. I used to be able to, I wouldn't go to have fun at any function unless I was going to bring drinks with me and be faded the whole time. Alcohol killed your father. It's a killer. I'm sorry to hear that. It's a killer. So that's what I'm saying, guys. Do we want to go down the same path? Do we want to repeat these same stupidities of the past generations? Or are we starting to wake up a little bit about health and about poisons and about how our bodies, guys, are designed to be one more with nature than they are with all of these man-made things that we are subject to? So yeah, it's terrible, guys. Parents have died from alcoholism. It's broken up families and that. But of course, this is not designed to be an AA meeting today at all by any means, guys. I'm just saying, over the next 60 days, if you really want to see your body physically change for the better and you're trying to lose weight or you're trying to gain muscle, you want to try to be different physically, male or female, I'll tell you one of the things you could do. And I can help you do this, okay? And I know it's hard, but one of the things you could do is convince yourself that alcohol does not control you. At least you're in control of it. And so if over the next 60 days, and guys, only the next 60 days, yeah, if I could help you to put down the drink just for the next 60 days to try to achieve some fitness goals, and then, hey, 60 days from now, if you want to have a beer, go ahead and grab one. But I bet you if you put it down for 60 days, you start to achieve some really enlightening and physical goals that you have, then it'll become less likely that you want to go back to the beer because you're seeing change because you stop doing it. You put it down. So yes, Dexter, we all have a story. Dexter is addicted to sugar. Yep. Addicted to sugar. So sugar and alcohol and all these things are very addictive. Absolutely. Absolutely. Muscle memory is a real thing. Yeah, absolutely. Your muscles do want to be active, you guys. We are not meant to be sedentary animals. We're not meant to like lay in a bed and then sit in a car and then sit at a desk and then sit in a car and then sit on the sofa and then lay in the bed and sit on the breakfast table and sit in the car and just sit around all day. That's not what humans are designed for. So even though we have to do a lot of that these days, a lot of sitting, a lot of driving, a lot of sitting at the office and we have to find a way. And for me, it's in the mornings before the whole rest of my day starts. Guys, I got to get up early in the morning. I got to get in this garage gym and I got to get my shit done because I know if I wait until I'm tired and my whole day goes by, I have more excuses in the evening of why I won't work out. So got to get up, get the body moving, get it done, and then get to the rest of your day. All right. So awesome, guys. It was a fun show today. I'm sorry YouTube had problems, so we cut off the original show. This is like part 2. I'll figure out how to put that in the recording and stuff for you guys. But I'll be here live again tomorrow. We're going to do it 5 days a week, and we're starting today on the 60-day fitness challenge, okay? And it's a challenge where we're going to help to challenge each other to, within the next 60 days, achieve some sort of physical goal that you may have. So wherever you're at, or do you want to lose body fat? Let's get you to lose some body fat in the next 60 days. Do you want to get more buff, build some muscles? Let's go ahead and build you some muscles and get you more buff in the next 60 days. Are you a female and you want to be a little bit nicer looking? You want to be able to maybe wear the 2-piece bikini confidently this summer. Let's try to get you there. Maybe you're not there yet, but you just want to lose a couple sizes of the pants. You want to be able to go from a size 10 to a size 8, a size 10 to a size 6. I don't know. I don't know with the females, but my wife will be here. And she'll be able to help the female audience. And we're just going to give you guys updates daily on what did we eat the day before, what was the calories, what was the macros, and kind of how are we going through it. And we're going to help each other just stay consistent for 60 days, you guys, and with support systems and people with the same wavelength and the same vibration, and we're trying to help each other with that same goal. Trust me, it'll be a lot easier for all of us to, within 60 days, do something cool, right? And do something cool to where people will notice, other people will notice, other people will say, what have you been doing? What have you been doing? You look so much better. Have you lost weight? Have you been going to the gym and that? And that's when you're going to start to feel fulfilled that all the hard work and the 60 days of commitment is really starting to change and starting to pay off because you're so stuck to it and you're the one doing it day after day after day after day after day for 60 days. It doesn't seem like much change, but trust me, when the 60 days are over, people will be saying, damn, look at you. What have you been doing? You've been lifting some weights, going to the gym. What happened? You're looking good. You're losing some weight. And you're going to go, yes, in fact, I have been. And in fact, yes, I have been taking off some weight and thank you. And it's going to start to make you feel real good. Okay. So you got it. Right. So it'll be so fun, guys. Can we have a prayer before each workout? Absolutely. Why not? Right. Let's have a prayer right now. As a matter of fact, if you guys want to, I'll pray us out, guys. Dear Lord, we thank you for all of the blessings and the ability to have the energy to be able to come on, for me to motivate people and for these fine folks to be able to come on this platform and us be able to enjoy time together. And please bless this 60-day challenge and allow all of us to help motivate each other, to keep each other accountable and to achieve these goals. We want to be more energetic. We want to have a longer life. We want to be a better man, better woman for our family and for ourselves. So please bless us on this 60-day journey, Lord, and be here with us every day and make sure that we stay consistent with it and we don't quit on ourselves. Thank you, Lord. We love you. Amen. How's that? We'll pray you guys out of it and we'll end it right there. So thank you guys for coming. We're going to be here Monday through Friday and it's 6:45 a.m. to 8 a.m. Okay. Pacific time. And that's when we'll come on and we're going to help each other and we're going to motivate each other. And over the next 60 days, we'll still talk about finances, guys. Don't worry. We're still going to talk about cash flow and some things like that during these workouts throughout the next 60 days. But it will be an updated motivational thing for 60 days straight. I'm going to show you guys my progress. My wife will show you her progress. She's going to try to lose 20 pounds. I'm going to try to get my six-pack to finally show up for this summer. And we have these goals, and we're going to hit them in the next 60 days. All right? So, awesome. Fun times. Yeah, don't need roids, guys. You just really don't need roids. This is 46 years old. I'm not trying to show, I'm not buff. I'm not a fitness influencer by any means, but I made a big change in 2 years and it was just diet and sticking to it, guys. Dropping the alcohol, creating some better habits and making that my lifestyle rather than continuing down the same path of what was my existing lifestyle. Sometimes you're going to have to cut off some friends. Sometimes you're going to have to cut off some family. Sometimes you're going to have to not hang out with the same people for a little bit. And sometimes because those people, they know you as the person that's going down this path consistently, habitually, and they know you as that. When you switch paths and you start going and walking down a different path, they go, whoa, whoa, where are you going? Where are you going? They don't get it. Okay. So if we can help each other as strangers, so to speak, be real motivation for one another, I can help you do that. And you guys help me too. When you guys show up and you guys are being kind in the comments and you guys are with me on this kind of stuff, it really helps to motivate myself and my wife too to stay with it. So we're helping each other, guys. I'm just the schmuck that has to come down in the garage, set up the tripod, turn on the phone, deal with the problems, technological problems to get here, to get us together. But that's okay. I'm willing to do it every morning if you're willing to show up. So let's do it. Let's do it. So I don't understand what that is. So was he not natural at one point? What are you talking about? Yeah, no, I'm all natural, buddy. So no, guys, no TRT, no, whatever the shit these guys take, Trin or whatever that stuff is, guys. You don't need it. You don't need it. You just need consistency, diet, motivation, and you got to have in your mind that you're going to drop the belly. You got to have in your mind that you're going to get bigger biceps. You got to have it in your mind. Females, you got to have it in your mind that you're going to go from the size 10 to the size 6. It starts between the ears first. And once you can convince yourself mentally to commit to it, then we need motivation like this. We're going to do it together. We're going to do it together over the next 60 days. Okay? And over the next 60 days, I'm going to be harsh on you maybe. If you don't show up, I'm going to call you out. If I don't show up, you call me out, okay? But we'll be here, guys, to help each other. And I'm just going to update you daily on the progress, what my wife and I ate the day before, what our calories were, and so on, so that maybe you can start to match up some of the foods. Maybe you need help with diet plan. Maybe you need help with what to cook or what to eat. Certainly don't be going to McDonald's and Burger King over the next 60 days. That's going to be a no-no. Certainly get off the sugary drinks and the sodas. That's going to be a no-no. If you can, please put down the alcohol. Don't drink a beer. Put down the shots of the liquor. Put them down for the next 60 days, okay? So we're starting today. Today's the day. Day 1 of 60. Today, okay? So today I'm eating right. Today, of course, I got my little workout in here in the morning with you guys. So I got my workout in. I got my body moving. That's done. Well, not done yet. I'm going to finish up here as soon as I get off. But then I'm going to go in. I'm going to drink my AG1 with my creatine. I'm going to take my shower. I'm going to eat a high protein breakfast. I'm probably going to tag a protein shake on the way out, head to the office, get to work. And I'll give you guys an update on the rest of the meals for the day, okay? So, fun times, guys. I appreciate you all. So if you want to be a part of the 60-day challenge, just hit the subscribe button. You can hit the little notification bell so you'll get notified. And don't forget when I pop on live, and we'll hold each other accountable. Let's do 60 days. Let's do 60 days. Let's do some hard commitments. Let's tell ourselves we're not going to give up. We're going to stick to it for 60 days just to test it out, right? Let's find out. That's the thing. Let's find out if we really stick to some consistency, we change to some better habits, we start to work out and exercise a little more than we have, and let's see if we do all this together and we stick to it for 60 straight days. Let's have it be a test. Did we see some change? Did we see some of the man boobs go away? Did we see the six-pack start to show up a lot better? Is it working? I bet it will be. So it'll be fun to do it with you. It'll be really awesome. We can stay consistent together. So anyways, guys, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let's do it. Let's do the 60-day challenge. Let's get more fit, okay? No matter what age, no matter where you're starting from, no matter if you're fat, skinny, you want to gain muscle, lose fat, whatever you want to do, guys, we have a goal. And in the next 60 days, we can help each other achieve it. And I'm going to love to do it with you. It'll be really fun. So let's make it fun. Let's not make it a hassle, and let's achieve these 60-day fitness goals together. Six-pack, here we come. All right, man boobs, bye-bye. All right, and let's get rid of these love handles, and let's get to where we want to be. All right, you guys, it was fun. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning, 6:45 to 8 a.m. We're going to do an update. We're going to do another workout, and we're going to stick to it. 60-day challenge. Let's go. Ciao.